What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sega Man back with another video. We're going back again, a blast from the past. These are called OG gangster rap games. So we're gonna go back in the past, guys, with some games that are some of my favorites that is in my gaming collection, and I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse and a look at some of these great games you guys may or not have never heard of, or you never played. You know what I mean? So sit back, guys, and enjoy the video. And before I do that, I want to give a big shout out to the Xbox Alpha Podcast, my podcast that comes on Saturdays around 2:30. It could be, maybe a little later, depending on how busy I am. And I want to also give a shout out to our other podcast called the Exile Podcast with my brother, Unlimited Productions, the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X, Hebot, Tuckmaster, and myself, guys. Always join us on Sundays. And let me see if I got the time right. I believe 7 p.m. Sometime the time changes. But join us on the 28th for our Halloween special. Now, if it's on a Friday, your boy Sega Man might not be there because I have to work. You know what I mean? So, what I'll do if I'm not there, guys, I will still going to give out a gift card uh, for everybody that rocks out with the XL podcast for our special event. I really want to be there, you know what I mean? But I can't take off work, you know what I mean? So if it's on a Friday, I won't be there. I would like to be, but I can't because of work. But I will still be doing a giveaway to the XL podcast. And shouts out to Hebot and We Got Next with the We Got Next podcast. I guess there'll be an episode coming up soon. You know, Hebot is a busy man. You know what I mean? He got a big family. So look forward to the We Got Next podcast. It'll probably come out soon. Excuse me, from my brother, Hebot. All right? So, and shouts out to all the true Xbox gamers out there that rock out with us, man. Shouts out to everybody that rocks out with, your boy Sega Man, the Exile, the Alpha, you know what I'm saying? And We Got Next, man. Shouts out to everybody that rocks out with us, man. Much respect. So, let's get into the video, guys. Now, this first game I'm going to show you, brothers out there and sisters that play games, this is an old school blast from the past, guys. A really fun game. It has a rap theme to it. Some of you might remember it when you were younger. Some of you might not remember it at all. And it is for the Sega Genesis, man. And this is Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. Check that out. This is a great game, guys, that was on the Sega Genesis, man. Had some cool, funky rap beats in it. You know what I mean? The game is very funny, very comical. It was fun, kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Really colorful graphics in the game, but it's actually a pretty awesome game that I enjoyed. And if you ever get a Sega Genesis and you can find a loose card of it, pick it up, guys, because it's not a bad game. It's a really good game for the Sega Genesis, guys. You can actually buy this, I believe, on the Xbox store for like $10, I believe. I think it's Funkatron. You know what I mean? It's with updated graphics and stuff like that. But it was a fun game for back in the days. It was a very popular game. Very popular game on the Sega Genesis. And there was also the original Toe Jam and Earl game that was on the Sega Genesis. This is this is like a sequel, I believe, to that game. But it is a great, great, funny game. You see they have their, the little gold chain on, the glasses. You know what I mean? But it was a very fun game back in the day, guys. So check this out, man. Very good game. Now the next one we have here, actually, it's a really good game. Has a lot of really good rap artists in it. One of them being Snoop Dogg. And I really enjoyed this game, and it's my favorite out of the series. And it is True Crime Streets of L.A. Another great game for your original OG Xbox. If you don't own it, get it. They also have True Crimes Streets of New York, which is another great game in there and has a lot of New York rappers in it. But my favorite is the LA rappers, man. This was a good game, and I believe Snoop Dogg actually is a character in this game and his music. So it is a great game, guys, to pick up. It's a good, like, gangster type adventure action game. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? You can probably pick it up for about $5. You know, it depends. Some of these games go up. It is complete. Some of these OG Xbox games go up, and then sometimes you can find them dirt cheap. So check out True Crime Streets of LA, man. It's a really dope game, and it's really cool, and it has a lot of rap music in it, and it's a really good game, guys. If you dig games like that, man, keeping it OG gangster, you know what I mean? Really great game, guys, to pick up. Now, everybody knows this one. Everybody knows this one, right? You can actually get this on the 360, and it's back compat. And now I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Really, really cool OG game, man, that I love and wish they would make a remake of, and maybe they will if they already are not in the progress. And this is the original Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, this has NWA in it, a whole bunch of different rap artists in this game. This is a very awesome game. This is actually the one that has the hot coffee code in it. You know, where explicit code where he's having sex with a, with a girl in the game. I think in the newer versions they took it out, but this is the one where you have to do some kind of code, or you have to do something to enable it to work. But it got a lot of controversy for that. But check out Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on your OG Xbox, man. You can play it on your Xbox Series X and S backwards compatibility. But if you're a collector and you want to own this physically, check it out on the OG Xbox, man. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There's a lot to do in this game. This is my favorite from the Grand Theft Auto series. They did a fantastic job with this game, man. Keeping it real. It's such a feel of like LA street gangs and different shit like that, man. It has real realism in it, man. It is an awesome game, so it's a dope game, so check it out, man. Now, these games have actually went up in price, all right? These games have actually went up in price because I checked them out the other day. These are some great games to enjoy, all right? Rappers had video games. Did you know that? Some of you new cats out here that play video games might not know this certain rapper had a video game. He actually had two. And I'm talking about my boy, 50 Cent Bulletproof. Another great game that came out for the OG Xbox, man, that you need to check out, man. It is sweet. It has 50 Cent in it. It has Eminem in it. I don't really like Eminem. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to knock Eminem, but I don't really like him as a rapper. You know what I mean? But Eminem is in it. I think his voice is in. He's one of the characters. You know what I mean? G-Unit, you know. And it also, believe it or not, what's really cool about this game is the bonus CD. It has 50 Cent music videos in it, man, which is really, really, really cool. And that's what I really dig about this, man. So when you put the game in, there's bonuses where you can it has 4 CD. It says here 4 CDs worth of 50 Cent and G-Unit music and stuff in it, man. Like the videos and different things like that. This is really, really, really cool. That's what I like about this game too, because it includes some of his really good videos that he made. You know what I'm saying? So check out 50 Cent Bulletproof for your OG Xbox, man. Look at your boy on there mean mugging. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. It's a good game. You know what I mean? I like the game. I still play these games today. But 50 Cent, you know, got a video game. So that's really, really cool, man. You know, G-Unit, everybody. You know what I'm saying on this? It's dope. Dope game. Now, the next one has really went up in price. This is his other game. It's expensive. And sometimes it's hard to find. This is really good. Really good. 50 Cent did it again with 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. This is another Another great game that came out for the 360, man. Really good gangster like type rap, game. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand. I played this game. It is really good. The shooting mechanics in here I thought were pretty awesome. This game is also complete. You know what I'm saying? And they did a good job on this. 50 Cent's games the 50 Cent's games they're pretty good, man. They did a really good job on here. And also it says it has 40 plus tracks and 9 classic music videos featuring Freddie and G Unit. So check it out, guys. It's a really good game. Has good extra content. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more expensive right now, but it's a blast from the past for the 360, man. And it's a very, very enjoyable game. They need to make these games back and pat. I'm sure 50 Cent would approve these games being back and pat, man. They should make the 50 Cent games back and pat, especially Blood on the Sand. This was a great game, man. So I hopefully one day they'll do that and make it, backwards compatibility, man. But this is another great game to check out, guys. Uh, if you want to go back and play some old school gangster rap games. Now, the last one here, this version of the game is very hard to find on, I believe, the original Xbox. This game has went up in price. People have been asking over and over again if they would just remake the game or make it back and pat for the ones that were on the Xbox, man. This version is on the GameCube. It is expensive, very expensive to find, complete in its box, and it is Jam Vendetta. Another great game, man, that actually was cool on the GameCube. You know what I'm saying? It has it has like all kind of rappers in the game. You got your boy, let's name a few of them. You got your boy Redman. I believe that's in here. Who else is in here? We got Redman, Method Man. Just a whole bunch of New York rappers, that are in this game. This game is awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of rappers in it. It's like a wrestling type, gangster type, like fighting game, man. And a lot of people loved it, Def Jam Vendetta. And let's name like some more. We got DMX, Ludacris, Method Man. I guess it's Notor. I don't know. Is this Nori? I don't know if it's not Notorious B.I.G. I don't think. Redman, Scarface, WC, and more. Great game, guys, to add to the GameCube collection. If you're into rap games, this is definitely the one you should own for your GameCube if you can find it and afford it. This is complete. I found this in a Goodwill, brother, for like $4. About $4, man, a long time ago. But it's another great game, guys, to check out if you want to play some OG gangster rap games, all right? So you guys take care, man. I'm going to get going now. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me going back in the blast in the past of some OG gangster rap games that you can check out and buy, or you can download, like I said, San Andreas on your Xbox, all right? If you don't already have it, all right? So peace and love, guys. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. Outro. Peace.